Hi guys, thanks for watching, and in this video I'm going to talk about a little checklist that I put together for you guys. You can be able to download this checklist at the end of the video, so watch the video right to the end so you can get this little important checklist here, because basically in this video I'm going to talk about how you're going to be able to rank your videos better on YouTube, so you can get more views, you can get more engagement, you can get more people to check out your services, your products, whatever you're doing on YouTube. So when you upload your video content on YouTube, what are some of the things to pay attention to when uploading? Okay, so obviously you've probably heard the certain terminology such as SEO, which means search engine optimization, and what you should be thinking about when optimizing your videos for the greatest possible chance of ranking as high as possible for the keywords that you are trying to rank for. Okay, so I've put together this checklist. Now, yesterday I actually attended a webinar. It was actually a recorded webinar, but it was actually done live quite recently about some of the changes that were done on YouTube. Now, obviously YouTube do change things every now and then, and sometimes one can be hit badly or but generally speaking, if you have enough common sense when uploading video content, you're not going to have any problems. There are certain things to think about more than others, and there are certain things that YouTube consider more important than other things, and some of the things that we used to do, or even still a lot of people still do, thinking it's still relevant, but in fact there's a lot of things that YouTube don't even take into consideration. In fact, sometimes you could be doing things when uploading your videos that could actually hurt your ranking. So you've got to be careful sometimes what to do and what not to do. And I'll be honest with you, some of the recent videos I've put up there might slightly contradict, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to put this video up there quickly, because well, anyway, let's continue. So at the end of the video, I'm going to give you this little checklist. So whenever you're uploading your videos on YouTube, you could refer back to this checklist. It's only one page, and you could just, either memorize most of the stuff that I'm talking about here, or have it up, print it out, put it up by your computer, and every time you upload your videos, you could just sort of think about this. Okay, so let's get started. So basically, this is this little document you'll be able to download at the end of the video. So it's your YouTube video checklist for creating great video content, and I updated it today. So what you need to be spending more time on, this is basically me writing down notes from the webinar I attended yesterday. Spend more time on this is listed in order from what I was able to write down and what they said were important as far as YouTube is concerned. Now, the speaker at this event actually does spend a lot of time. He actually communicates quite a lot with YouTube, the people at YouTube that who run all the algorithms and so on. I don't understand enough of it myself. There's so much to consider, but basically what he was saying is title is very important, and believe it or not, thumbnails are also very important as well. So considering those two things. Now, titles, they did say that spammy titles are not good, but putting out titles that are obviously what people really do search for, and just to give you a little tip, going into the search box at Google, start typing a keyword such as I don't know, I'm not going to do anything. Okay, well, just make money. Now notice you get YouTube offering suggestions. Now the list you're seeing here that's provided by Google, by YouTube, these are suggestions that as you type, you're going to be able to sort of see what is recommended by YouTube. Now, this list is actually provided to us, obviously, because YouTube knows what people are actually searching for, and right at the top of the list here is what is obviously what people are searching for most. But then again, you don't want to have high competition. So obviously this is what we call a short tail keyword. There's only 3 words in the search, and it'll be very, very difficult to compete with this. So you want to do more of a long tail keyword by adding in how to, for example, how to make money online. How to make money online, for example, using I don't know, Facebook or There you go, Facebook. So, this then, what you're doing is you're building up ideas in your head of what people are actually searching for, what sort of information they actually want to come out with and want to get hold of, and you're selecting some suggestions based on what you can already sort of potentially talk about in your video. And then you can go to those search results and see how many people are competing against it, see if the people at the top there are, really high authority, or if you think you can beat them, then go for it or whatever. Anyway, that's just a quick little tip there. I think I've mentioned that before, but then thumbnails are also important, believe it or not. Thumbnails, really catchy, because what they said was you're not really just trying to target search results. You're not trying to you're not trying to beat everyone on the search engine here at YouTube. What you're trying to do is for me actually, and for a lot of YouTubers, the number one thing with regards to how we're getting actually getting traffic to our videos is not from the search results. Actually, it's actually from the suggested videos. And it's true, certainly for me as well, and a lot of YouTubers will agree that the number one way to actually get traffic to your YouTube videos is not from the search results. That's not what you're just necessarily targeting. You are getting these search results, or you're getting these the traffic from the suggested videos. So when you go into a video, I'm just going to pick a random video here, and the big thing here, I'm not going to play that video, but right over here where it says next up, and then you got all these other videos here, these are the suggested videos. And obviously people are not going to read the title so much, but the big thing is the thumbnail. Okay, so if you've got a good thumbnail, don't even put too much text in the thumbnail. That's what they were saying at the webinar. Make it really eye-catching. Spend a lot more time on your thumbnails, and also the thumbnail that you upload needs to be the same name. So you need to save the thumbnail exactly as you have in the title. So whatever you have here in the title, save your thumbnail image as exactly that title as well.
Alright, so let's do this as a total experiment.
Okay, so then upload that as it is. And okay, so the next thing is tags. Yes, obviously tags, because YouTube needs the data. They need to get your data. They need to know, because they can't necessarily check to see what you're talking about in the video. So unlike a blog, if you're posting a blog post, Google will be able to check to see what the content is about and then rank it accordingly. But however, with YouTube, they can't very easily check, although they're getting better at it because of the automated closed captions, down here. So when you go click more underneath the video, you got the transcript there. Google is now able to automatically transcribe your video. But obviously, again, if you're able to do it manually, it would be better. But any kind of data that you're able to actually give to YouTube that helps them to rank your video, the better. But there are some things that work better than others, and I'm just listing them here. So tag is the biggest one. So again, you could use the search box. So if you've already come up with a title that you like, use the search box up here to get more related other related ideas from there based on your initial keyword. And what I tend to do is I tend to put in two keywords. I would put my main keyword in, followed by my secondary keyword. Like for example, here you've got something. You got a main keyword. He's put decoding the new YouTube algorithm 2017, and then hyphen how to grow fast on YouTube. So he's got two keywords in the title here. This tends to help them, obviously, if they're related, and obviously then putting those two keywords into your tags plus another bunch of other keywords in there as well, so you can make it all completely related, is very important. The other thing I always like to do, and I'm going to explain more about this. I'm going to actually go to one of my own videos. I might have. Don't have any of my own videos. Okay, I'm going to go to one of my own videos just to show you what I mean. But basically, sorry, Just going to pause the video. Okay, so here I am on the edit screen of one of my own videos, just to show you what I mean. Here are the tags. So when you put in tags, some of your tags you want to put in there that you always put in all your videos. Okay, so you don't want to just put in random tags. You want, number one, you want to put in tags that are related to the video content you're putting up there, and also what I like to do is to put in tags that sort of brand me, or tags that I always want to rank, or something about what all my videos are about. So I've got my own brand, Edward Keyte, which is my own name, my website, my other website, and my marketing system that I use, and so on. So you want to put in tags that you always used, as well as tags specific about this particular video as well. So and that way, what happens is that will actually boost your related videos. So when someone watches your videos, they're going to see your other videos on the right hand side as a suggestion as well. That's how you can help to boost that up. You can also think about what other people, so think about your competitors. What are they putting in? What kind of tags are they using? So you can try and get into their related searches as well. So when people watching a video of your competitor, someone who you want to rank up with, or rank better than, you might want to put in some of the tags that they're using, so you can get on their suggested videos list. Okay, so let's go back, and then of course there are cards and end screen elements. That's what they said, and I've mentioned that in my previous video. You can go right up here, end screen here and cards here. So you can go to there and just follow on screen instructions on how to set those up, but very, very easy to use and useful. Okay, so next. Now, so I've covered the suggested videos part here already, so I've just explained about that. And also, another key thing is upload frequency. It's very important to upload your video frequently as it is important, but the frequency of it, such as they're saying at least 3 times per week is important, at least. I know people are busy, but I'm trying to upload on a daily basis. And I know what a lot of YouTubers, when they first start uploading videos, they get really excited. Some people call it the honeymoon kind of feeling, when you say, I'm going to upload one video every single day, and then after about a month they kind of don't bother doing it. But this is fatal. What you need to do is you need to pace yourself. If you can manage one upload a day, do it and keep doing it. Don't just sort of tail off and not keep it going. Whatever you stick to, you need to stick to it. So frequency is very important. The other thing is very important is view durations. So a lot of people are actually trying to buy fake hits, fake views, fake likes, and so on. It's not a good idea. There are some recommendations that you can do, and the recent Tube Millionaire course also has some good recommendations. They are actually working well. But what you really need to be doing is you need to simply understand that the YouTube do have algorithms for this, set out for this, and they're quite clever. If you just need to understand that if people are going to watch your video for about a few seconds, then click off, YouTube are going to think that your video is obviously not very good content, and it's going to penalize it. But if your videos are being watched for about up to about 70% of your video at least, then you're going to get great ranking. So you've got to try and somehow encourage people to watch your videos for longer. Obviously, do things like try and increase your view watch duration on your videos by don't make your videos too long, which I'm already making a very long video now, which is probably a mistake. And also tell your viewers in the video that you've got something to share with them, some value that you're going to share with them at the end. So make sure people watch it to the end and that sort of thing. So yeah, number one, don't make it too long, so you can try and get people to stick to the end. And also try and encourage people that say, you got a little download at the end, you don't want to miss it, or just let people know that you've got some value to share with people by the end. So you want as many people as possible to share your videos to the end. Anyway, just go through this. I haven't mentioned everything, but I think, basically it's just one little sheet here. These are just basically the notes that I got from the webinar yesterday. Really powerful. So go through this. I'll put it in the description. You can download it as a PDF in the description below this video. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like my video today, don't forget to like and please comment. And of course, download this PDF, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.